Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Many of you may not know, but I am actually in a mixed marriage. That's right, my daily driver is an Android and my wife uses an iPhone. I know. Now there's one app that you need that's gonna help you survive a mixed marriage. So let's jump into it and here we go. So the app we're going to be using today is AirDroid. That's right, AirDroid. And one of the ways that I love to use this app is as a replacement for AirDrop. Now, I also have an iPhone and an iPad and a MacBook Pro, so I have lots of Apple devices, but I use my Android phone as my daily driver. And one of the main things that I miss about having an iPhone as my daily driver is AirDrop. And AirDroid basically replaces AirDrop for me with my Android. So let me first show you how it works with the phones, and then I will show you how it works with my computer. All right, I have both of my phones here, so let's just go ahead and send some files over. So the first thing we want to do is just go ahead and open up AirDroid on both of them. So there we go. We have it opened up on both devices here. Now, what you want to do is you can go to My Devices, or I like to just go to Nearby Devices. And now it's going to say tap to search. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on both of these there to search for them. And you're going to see that my iPhone goes ahead and shows up. And also on my iPhone, it's going to show my OnePlus open there. So now I can go ahead and send over some files. So I'm going to choose my iPhone there, and now it's going to ask me if I want to send over something there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose a couple of photos there, and I'm just going to click the photo icon, and there we go. I created some fake family photos here on my Android phone with AI, so I'm going to go ahead and send those over. It's going to ask me if I want to receive them. Now here's the thing, you can choose to always accept, or you can choose to accept every single time. I'm going to go ahead and choose OK, just this for right now, and I'll choose to auto accept later. All right, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and click that, and now we have those saved right there, and we can see the photos. So you can see I created this fake photo. It's kind of funny with my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister there. So it's it's kind of hilarious. I don't actually have a family photo. There were some that were around, but they disappeared years ago, and my father has since passed away. So I sort of did some face swapping and created a family photo out of basically just from scratch. So there you go. But let me show you now basically sending a file over from your iPhone to your Android phone. And we can see here they're still both showing up in my Nearby Devices. So I'm just going to go ahead and click my OnePlus open. And it's saying connecting, so there we go. We can see the files that we just sent. And if you want to get rid of those, you can just simply go ahead and hit clear records and then clear all chat records. And now those the previous files you sent won't show up. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on the little photo icon again. And now I can choose other photos that I want to send here. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this. This is a friend of mine that I made some photos of with her sorority gear. And I'm going to choose send. And now it's going to ask me again on this side if I want to receive them or if I want to always accept. I'm just going to go ahead and choose confirm. And now it's going to show up there and it says there's 3 files. And if I click on that, we'll see there I have those 3 files. And I can click any one of them on here and choose how I want to open them up. But what I can simply do is go over to my Photos tab right there, and boom, they're already in there waiting for me, and I can go and see each of those photos that I just sent over. So it's very, very quick and very, very easy. It really is like AirDrop except cross-platform. Now, let me quickly show you this same process on a MacBook Pro. All right, so here with AirDroid on your computer, it is fantastic and it has a ton of features that you don't necessarily get on every other smartphone device. So one of the things that I absolutely love about this is that I can send over entire folders and I don't even have to be online. So we can see right here my OnePlus Open is offline, but I can take this folder right here. This has a whole bunch of images that I want to use for some face swapping. So it looks like I have like 18 different images in there. And I can just go ahead and actually just send over this whole folder. And so you can see there, it says I'm offline and it's still sending those folders on over. And now we can see over here on my Android device that it sent it right on over to my phone. So I can click that and then I can see the different, I can see the folder right there. But the great thing is, if I go into my folder, my Photos app, you can see right there, they all pop up right there. It's just very, very cool. So it's nice right there. It's just very, very easy and nice and convenient, and it's quick to use. Now, one of the things that I love about AirDroid in general is that I can send very large files, and one of the main ways that I use it with my computer is when I'm shooting photos and or video really with my phone, and then I send it over to my MacBook so that I can include it in various projects. So for instance, if I'm shooting something like I am right now and I have a screen recording going, I can send that over, or if I shot a video clip, I can send it over. So let me just show you right quick one that I have. So here's one right here. This is a video file, and we can see here, if we go to the details, that this is 273 megabytes. That is just way too large to try and send via email. And so I can send this over quickly via AirDroid. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. And I'm just going to go ahead and hit the share button right there. And I'm just going to choose AirDroid. And you'll see there it's saying converting to a compatible format. That's because this was shot in like a Pro XDR mode or something like that, a HDR mode. So this is going to make it into a format that's actually readable and can be sent over via AirDroid. And there we have it. Now I can go ahead and select the device that I want to send it to. I'm going to choose my computer, and it's starting to send over, and we can see right there it's working at about 4 megabits a second, 4 megabytes a second, something like that. And if we look on my computer, we can see that it's actually being received over here too. And you can see that it says it's going to be a total size of 304 megabytes, and it is coming over at about 2 megabytes a second. All right, it is finished, and if we look right here, there's a little magnifying glass. We can go ahead and click on that to reveal where the file is stored. And we can see it right here. That's it. So we can click on it, and just like that, there it is. And now I can go ahead and let's just go ahead and right-click it and see the info on here. And we can see it's 319 megabytes on the disk right there, and it came over as an H.264, which is actually the way I recorded it. So yeah, not sure what kind of conversion it did, but it actually sent it over. And it is a little bit larger on there. So when it was sent over, it was 273 megabytes on my phone. When the computer received it, it was 320 megabytes. So it's a little bit larger when it was received. Now here's the other thing that's kind of cool is that if you want to and you want to make this go a little faster, you can actually click this little thing right here where it says My Devices, and when you have your AirDroid on your computer and the AirDroid on your phone open at the same time, and you click that there, you'll see this will connect to your local network. So if you're both on the same Wi-Fi network, it'll connect to your local network, and now when you send over those files, they will go over a lot quicker. Now here's another fantastic feature about this, about AirDroid on your computer. I'm going to go ahead and click right here on this little, looks like a little folder transfer button, and I'm going to click where it says OnePlus Open Local Network. And this is going to actually allow me to see inside of my phone. I can actually come in here and I can see the different folders in my phone, and I can even click right here and see the different folders that are in my photo app there. So I can click right there and see the photos that are actually on my photo app on my phone. So if I want to come here and scroll through like this, I can choose one and say, let me grab this one, and then I can transfer this over to my computer. So it's very, very nice. I can do this. You can see there's a number of videos I shot. This is a great way to be able to quickly scroll and find what you want on your phone from your computer. Now, another great thing about this is that you can come in here and you can actually remotely access your camera. So you can see you can have access. It says access phone camera from desktop. You can type on your phone using your desktop keyboard. So that's very nice to have with AirMe. You have the screen mirroring feature where you can view and record your phone screen without a root. That's not really a thing so much, having to root your device in order to do the screenshot. That's something in the past. Now just pretty much everybody allows it. But you can also control your phone remotely from your computer. So there's just a lot of features in AirDroid besides just sending files back and forth. All right, everyone, well, there you go. That is AirDroid, and that is the one app that you need to survive a mixed relationship. So if you have a husband or wife that's on an iPhone and you are on an Android or vice versa, AirDroid is a fantastic app that will help you guys be able to send files, high-resolution files, back and forth, just like you do with AirDrop. And if you have a Mac computer, it's going to allow you to interact with your Android phone, with your MacBook Pro or your other Mac computer. You can send files back and forth. You can actually see the files on your phone. You can interact with it in many, many different ways. It is a fantastic app. Now, you can get the service for free. The premium service is not free, it's premium, but there are tasks that you can complete in order to get free service. But if you want to have the best experience, it's best just to go ahead and pay for it. So anyways, I'm going to leave links to everything down below so that you can check all the pricing and everything for yourself and see if it's right for you. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page, my social media contacts, so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.